Hi everyone, how are you doing? There's Sarah, and then my guest tonight is Christine from the Crafty Holic. Is that right? Did I say it right?
DIY Craftaholic.
Okay, DIY Craftaholic. And
Such a good name.
yes, I love that name. I'm like, oh wow, I wish I had thought of that. But my name was first just Connie's Nails, and then it's Connie's Nails Creative Creations, and then now it's just Connie's Creative Creations.
When you've changed your name, Connie, has that ever been in like were you ever nervous about like losing subscribers or like people being confused at all about that? I know you're doing your intro and I should not interrupt. I
No,
apologize.
no, 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 you're fine.
I was
Um,
just curious.
No, I didn't actually, because I wasn't really doing nails that much on my channel
So
anymore.
it wasn't a
I
big
didn't
deal.
even do them that much to begin with, but that's what I had started out with. So
Yeah.
yeah, no big deal at all. All right, so Christine, we're
Mhm.
gonna give you the floor. Sarah, you have some questions for. While you do that, I gotta grab a fan and blow it on me. I'm hot.
I feel the same way. Christine,
Yes.
let's just say hello to the chat. Hold on. Let me get back to the chat. Kathleen is here and Liz Santabria is here. And we've got Steve from Harneal Media. And I was wondering. Oh, Leilani's here
Oh
from
yes, Leilani's here. Hi, Leilani.
Yay. And I'm thinking we're going to get a few more people in. Oh, and Gert is here as well.
Yes.
So I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your channel and what types of content you generally put out. Like, what's your vibe?
Well, for those who don't know me, my name is Christine and my channel is DIY Craftaholic. Um, I started out doing a little modern DIYs and then I started drifting into farmhouse. And I think that's where I've stayed for quite a while. I may not stay there forever, but that's where I'm at right now. So I do a lot of farmhouse.
Farmhouse is going strong according to
Hmm.
Pinterest.
Yep. Some
Yes.
people say it's over, but it's not. It looks like my
People were
daughter and my
saying it's over.
granddaughter is
Yeah,
here.
people were saying it's over, but they have since taken that back. It is not
Yep.
over.
Right. Hi, Zaylee and Ashley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zaylee and Ashley have joined.
Mm-hmm. Come
That's
on.
really cool. So you do like home decor,
Home
DIY.
decor. Yes. Home decor, DIYs. I haven't done a lot of thrift flips, but I love going into thrift stores.
Ooh, so
Um,
maybe that's something that we'll see from you in the future.
yeah, I haven't done a lot of it, but that's something that I wanted to do
There's
a
I
a
know
lot more
couple. There's
of.
a couple of challenges that are all about thrift flips.
Thursday, the third Thursday thrift flip, right? With
With the Rusted Willow, and
yep.
then the Crafting Cousins, and they have Sammy as from Unicorn Dust Designs as their co-host, and
Hmm.
they do it every other month on the second Saturday of the month.
By the way, Gert says farmhouse is here to stay.
I
I
agree.
I
believe
think
so.
I would say farmhouse is a classic style. I think it's going to be one of those timeless things. It's going to stay, and then it might be where it might be farmhouse. Like I think you can mix a little boho in with your farmhouse. You can do
Hmm.
farmhouse chic. I don't know that farmhouse is ever going anywhere.
I agree.
I
I
wonder
totally
what it
agree.
would look like if we do farmhouse glam.
Yeah,
I've
I don't
seen
think
it.
both of them would. You've seen
I would
farmhouse
say
glam?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I do kind of like a French country farmhouse, and then I also have like gold accents in my
Hmm.
house, and that would I think fit into the glam sort of category, and it
Yeah.
works in my home.
Well, I do like a shabby chic, which pretty much in my mind is just
I love
everything.
chef. I
It's
love
just
chef.
thrown. Everything's just thrown in together. I've got gold. I've got silver. I've got black and white. I've got color. I've got yeah. I got everything all
Yeah.
mixed in. I've also got like academia, dark academia, light academia. I've
I'm
got
thinking
all of
about
it.
doing dark academia in my dining room.
Yeah, I've got mixed. It's just a total mix. It's like a, a mash of everything.
Yeah.
I like so many different styles that I just put it all. So tonight, as you can see, we are doing gingerbread men. So this is a Dollar Tree one, as you can see, but I wanted to take these things off and they wanted to rip the wood. So I just flipped it over
They
and we're
weren't
going,
they weren't behaving.
nope, they wanted to rip my wood and I didn't want them ripping my wood. So I just flipped it over. Nobody will ever know. I'll probably cover it with brown paper and no one will ever see it.
You know, I finally bought a roll of that craft paper from the Dollar Tree that people use to cover the backs of things.
Uh-huh.
Because I've never done that on any of my projects. Just done like craft
You
paper on the
know,
back.
when it's for me, I don't.
Yeah.
Unless you can see it, the back of it, and then I do usually just paint it.
Right.
But I just talked to a lady today who was my realtor when I bought my house,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to contact me because she's probably going to hire me to do wood rounds for all of her new home buyers.
Connie, that is great. You absolutely should partner with realtors. That is like primo.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially if you could do a signature style for her,
Right.
it would be amazing.
Well, and
Something
she's
that
like,
no one else has.
right. And she was like, do you do just like their names? I said, that part is up to them, but I will do something that I've not seen anyone else do with it.
You can partner with her and show her like different fonts on DeFont and like,
oh yeah,
and work with your Cricut and just create something that's very unique to her and
right.
like her vibe. And it can be
her the name of her realtor is White Picket Fence or Picket Fence.
So possibly you could tie in the picket fence to each of the signs in some way, maybe down at the bottom or something, so that it is like kind of a little bit of like a touchback to her.
Yes.
And so when people see the sign, oh, where did you get that? And then they could say this, and then it would be almost like a little referral for her.
Exactly.
Well, I love it, Connie. I love that.
Yeah. Well, our town has only got less than 4,000 people in it.
Yeah.
And everybody already knows her anyway, but heck, this is even better because she does do other towns in the area. So, yeah, getting her name out there.
I'm a big proponent of like brand, like brand recognition.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always like,
when I went voting, I met her. I saw her, and we were talking about it. Well, this is what we should do when we go vote. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, so talk to people while you're there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? You can ask my daughter. Everywhere we went, or I was telling her everywhere I went, I got subscribers. I got subscribers at the airport. I got subscribers at everywhere almost just about everywhere we went.
Do you know what's so funny, Connie? Like people were saying, like, how do you get your subscribers? And I said, well, I'm not great at social media, but I do really well in real life. Like if I go grocery shopping or if I go to the Dollar Tree.
I'm really good at the face thing, facial, face to face. Oh, hello, Candace.
I need to make business cards with my information.
Oh, so do I.
I have to do that. Okay, I
have business cards.
That's smart. Okay, Kim came in. Kim Filek said hello to everyone. And then
hi, Kim.
Candace, your daughter Candace is here.
Yes.
Oh, and we have 10 people in the chat. That's wonderful.
Awesome. Well, I have business cards, but they're for my nail painting.
I know. I have business cards for my balloon company. And what I do is I'll write my YouTube channel on the back, but I want to get some with just my YouTube information and like my website.
And you can do it on Canva. That's where I did mine.
Oh, is that right?
And I had them printed.
Kim is saying hi to you, Christine.
Who is that?
Kim.
Hi, Kim. How are you doing?
I'll let you know if she responds.
Yeah, I designed mine on Canva and have them print it and mail it to me.
Oh, that's great.
And then I did my QR code, and I put that on there so that people can scan it and go straight to my link tree.
You know what? I need to do that. That I love. Liz says, hit that thumbs up button.
Yes.
And I concur.
Amen. Hi, Liz. Liz is always visiting.
Do you know what, Liz? She is so supportive. And I think we all agree on that, don't we?
Yeah,
Liz
she
always
is.
the first person to comment on anything for me. She's just a dear.
Okay, so
I love to see when she win prizes. I'm
I
like,
know.
you go, girl.
I love Liz. She's just amazing. Okay, so that thing that Zaylee did
Go Kim.
or is doing, it's going fantastic.
Is she raising funds?
Yes, she's selling candy bars, and she sold, help me out, Ashley or Zaylee, I think she sold 60 at her dad's apartment complex, and then, or 63 or something like that. And then her Hudson's preschool teacher and all of his all the kids, they all bought, I think they did like 60 of them as well.
Oh my word.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she's doing good, and I'm excited.
you guys must all be so proud of her. I mean, how could you not be?
I can't even explain how proud of
she's
her
following in your footsteps, honey.
She's more so.
She's great like you.
Well, thank you. Okay, here we go. I just painted this all brown. These are gingerbread brown. And then we're gonna move on to doing some other stuff. It's weird how the heat guns are loud and then they just quiet down and you're still
the
using
phone or I don't know if it's the app or what it is, takes out. Yeah, like remember when you were using your heat gun and I said after a little bit it takes it out and I can still hear your voice.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I know. I mean, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So Kim is celebrating being off smoking. And she said so far, and you know what? Don't beat yourself up if you have a slip up. Just keep going.
Amen.
I quit. That she's just giving it to God.
That's good, Kim.
Smoking 30 years ago.
It's not easy, and
it took me several times.
Any kind of habit like that, biting nails, like any kind of habit where it's just like sort of one of those like daily things. It's like it's hard to quit those types of things.
Right. So
good on you, Kim, and keep going, and don't beat yourself up if you slip up. Just keep getting back up and trying more.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Like I think people.
Okay.
Oh, Candace says the dryer just woke up my puppy.
Sorry.
Whoops. Listen, we get wild and crazy on this live. You can't just like, this is like going to a rave back in the 90s. Like we get wild. Candace, I've heard plenty of stories from your mom. I know your mom is wild. Got it.
Well, by the time she came along, I had settled down.
Oh, had you now?
Well,
and then what happened? Because you're wild now. You're back to your wild ways, always going to concerts and things like that.
Well, at least I don't go to bars anymore.
That's nice.
And get pulled up onto the stage and whip my hair around. And
Honey!
What?
I went to like a restaurant type bar place and on Saturday, and there was a live band. They played like blues type music, and it was really nice. I mean, I love going to see live music. It wasn't like all music that I would normally like. It wouldn't be like something I would play like at home or whatever, but it was still really nice just to go listen to a band. It had been a while. Yeah.
Oh, Kim wants to know what colors. I am using cinnamon brown from Deco Art. I wasn't sure if I was going to use that one or my burnt umber, but my burnt umber was almost empty and that was a lot darker. So I went with the cinnamon brown. What colors are you guys using?
I am actually doing some touch ups on my truck because I wanted to get into like more interesting things on my lives. So I'm keeping an eye on the chat while I, yeah. Christine, what color is the brown that you're using on your,
Full card coffee latte or
Okay.
latte?
Yeah.
That's one I haven't gotten yet.
I bought that at Walmart.
Yeah. I've got so much paint
Yeah.
that I don't buy a lot of paint. I've got hundreds of bottles of paint. So I don't buy a ton of paint anymore.
I'm telling you, I'm at the stage where I'm going to pull every single thing out of my craft room and then slowly bring everything back in. Like that's the only way I'm going to be able to organize my craft room because it is just every time I get sent something, every time I order something, it comes in this room and it's just too much. And like how you're saying you have so much paint, I have been finding like little bags that have like bottles of paint in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, okay, this is great. I could have used this last week. You know what I mean?
Right.
Versus buying new. So yeah, I mean,
yeah,
out
of sight, out of mind.
I'm so focused on organizing this craft room, but it is a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, for me, okay, so I used to work in a craft store.
Yeah.
So I bought lots of paint, especially because I was doing crafts and selling them in boutiques. And I needed a lot
Tammy
of
from Happiness Created just popped in. I just want to let you know.
Hello, I'm Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
So I had to buy a lot of paint to keep up with what I was doing, and almost everything I was doing was hand painting. Even my dolls. I can show you some of my dolls are up on the wall here that I made.
When you're working at a craft store, though, like it's too tempting.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, how do you stop? How can you not?
I gave myself a budget, but it was so back then.
That's like working at Dollar Tree as a crafter.
Yeah. So I just. So
you guys hearing me?
In my craft room, on one side is where I have all my paints that I work with every day. But then on my other side of the room with my nail station, I have probably 300 more bottles of paint.
Yeah.
Along with my 500 bottles.
I think you might be a touch of a hoarder.
Or I've got 500 bottles of fingernail polish on the wall.
I don't think you have enough nails to paint.
Well, I used to paint my nails every week.
I know. Wait, what do your nails look like right now? I want to see them. You know what it was when you were telling me that your nails got trashed and you did them? Then I was thinking, oh, what do they look like now? Can I see?
Hold on. I gotta look at the paint off.
I know. I wasn't looking though. I'm so demanding. Oh, beautiful. You know, I love a traditional French.
I love French.
Yeah. And you know what I like? Long, like where it's the right tip.
Where it's what?
The tip. I like it really thick, like a wide. You know how some people
like this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I like them when they're a little bit thicker. I don't like them when they're so thin. They break too easy.
Yeah.
So, Jackie, when we went out to dinner.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was great.
How's she doing?
She's doing good. She's actually in France right now.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I love that for her.
Yeah. So she was going up to put in our order at this restaurant, and I saw something fly off of her, away from her. I'm like, what the heck? And so when I was looking at it. And I'm like, what is that? Because I wasn't going to go look at it. It was next to somebody's table. And as she walked back, I looked at her hand and I could see one of her nails were missing. I said, Jackie, I think one of your nails is over there on the floor. She goes over there and looks. Yep, it is.
Was it like a press on?
Huh?
Was it like a press on?
No. It was like mine. But
Like a tip?
It
Oh
was
my.
acrylic nails and it had gotten loose and it had popped off.
Holy cow. That's
She's like, that's okay.
Uh,
They'll sweep it up later.
as long as it's not in somebody's dinner, I feel like, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it was on the floor. She'd be embarrassed. I'd been embarrassed for her. But yeah, no, it was just on the floor. We kind of laughed. And that's when I said something about my nails and she goes, those aren't all your nails? I said, oh, no. I said, these are acrylics. I do the acrylics over the top of my nails. But I love this shape where it's just the rounded square.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for years and I love it.
I started doing this almond here. I'll show you.
I know what almonds are, yeah.
And I have black tips right now just for Halloween.
Yes. They're pretty.
So I have really small, chubby hands. And I used to do exactly the shape that you did, but because of how short my fingers are, it made my hands look really stumpy.
Well, and I don't have short.
Yeah, so you can do that. But that was like my go-to. Like that's
right. Yeah, I have, not only do I have kind of long fingers and thin fingers, but I have really beautiful shaped nail buds.
I love the confidence. You're like, not only am I amazing, but I'm also extremely beautiful.
No, I said my nails.
Oh, sorry. Your nail buds are extremely beautiful.
You are extremely beautiful, Connie.
You are extremely beautiful, Connie. Okay, so Jill from Never Naked Nail Art popped in.
Hi,
and
Jill.
She said, Gingerbread Men, how cute. And then Gert said a few minutes ago, I just organized my paints by color so I know what I have. Yes, awesome. I need to do that. That is on my list. I have so many things on my list.
Yes. Well,
organizing my paints by color.
Organized. I have a bin of red, a bin of blue, a bin of green, a bin of yellow.
You do? That's how you have it organized?
In my nail area. I have a bin and I have like all the oranges together, all the yellows together, all the reds. Yeah, they're all separated. And then even on the little thing behind me, when I'm in my craft room, it's all separated by colors.
Well, so you know how I organized how I moved my balloon and office upstairs?
Yes.
While I was doing it, I just kept sending Connie pictures.
Yes, you did.
I didn't really post about it, but Connie was around for it just because I kept texting her like, look at this insanity. Anyway, now I have like multiple drawer things that are on wheels that are empty because of that. And so I have some that are like rainbow. So I was thinking I might do that because they're like, in the rainbow order. So I could put my paints in that.
Exactly. Okay, now I need to make...
Candace says, Mom, you're the most beautiful woman I know. And then everyone is saying that Candace is so wonderful.
Thank you. That just makes me embarrassed.
Is Candace now your favorite daughter? Should we let Ashley know?
I don't have a favorite daughter. I love them all and I like them all the same. Because my oldest daughter tries to say that she's not my favorite. She'll say, this one's the favorite. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have a favorite.
I mean, but if you were going to say you had a favorite, it would 100% be Candace.
I'm not going to say that.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it for you just because she just said that you're like the most beautiful woman she's ever known.
Yes, but Ashley said that to me the other day. So.
Ooh, Candace, a little late to the party, sweetie. Sorry. I'm going to go with Ashley as the favorite. No. The competition is feisty.
There's no competition. I won't choose.
I constantly try and make my parents tell me I'm their favorite. And then as soon as I slip up and I get them to say it, then I immediately call my 3 sisters and 2 brothers and let them know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jill says Candace is her favorite.
Okay. I love all my daughters the same. I don't, but okay, I will say I do have a favorite. My son is my favorite son.
Okay.
And my grandson, my oldest grandson, always says, "Well, I'm your favorite grandson, Nana." I said, "No. I have 6 grandkids. I mean, 6 grandsons. They're all my favorites. There's no one that's more than the other."
That grandkids is hard because they're just so precious.
Well, I used to tell my kids.
Ron says that's a cop out. Ron, your husband. Well, Ron, you're going to be in trouble. Good luck having dinner tomorrow night.
Oh man, it may be a cop out, but it's true.
Oh, I tell my daughter she's my favorite all the time, but you want to know what she really is?
Well,
I mean,
she's your only.
She is my
your
only daughter. But I'm
only.
just telling you, if I had like 10 more kids, Charlotte would still be my favorite, hands down. She's just so amazing. I love her so much.
Well, I have some amazing grandkids, but I love them all the same.
Sure you do.
And I used to tell my kids, okay, so when I only had 2 grandchildren at the time, back when I just had Kendrick and Caleb, I would call my daughter, Jessica, all the time and ask her, "Are you coming over today?" She finally says, "Mom, the only reason you want me to come is so that you can see the boys." And I said, "You're right. That's why I had you, so you could give me grandkids."
I know. I actually feel the exact same way. And I feel like the only reason to really even become a mom is to become a grandparent.
Exactly.
Like, I'm ready for grandkids. I mean, obviously she's 8, so we're going to give her a little bit of time, but
that would be good.
I'm ready. When she feels ready, I'm ready.
Well, I'm not a great grandma yet, but I'm old enough to be, because Kendrick will be 21 in June and Caleb will be 18 next month. So we'll just see how it goes. Okay. All right, I'm putting red buttons on as the buttons. They're actual buttons. So go figure. And then I'm going to make a little bow for his bow tie.
Aww.
Ron says not touching that one. Yeah, don't touch it. It could be dangerous. So here, I was telling you, here's that. It's called a Bleds cordless.
Oh yeah, how are you liking that?
I'm really liking it.
How long have you had it now?
I've had it a week, not quite a week.
All right, so
I do have a cord in it, but it's the cord to charge, not the cord to give it power.
How long's the charge last for?
Oh, almost 2 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, and I have my backup, so if this starts to die, I can grab my backup.
Right.
Let's see. Kim says, "That's a cop out, Ron." And Ron says, "Well, I am a retired deputy sheriff." Yes, he is. Do I need more glue? Oh, you know what? It died on me. Oh, wait, no, I turned it off. No wonder. It was getting stinky. Not stinky, just the smell of hot glue.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use my other one real quick. This is the one I really like. And Ashley, I tried to get Ashley to get one. She tried to order it, and it was not available.
Gert is going to be a great Nana at the end of this month.
Awesome.
That is so amazing. And then we're getting thank you, Ron, for your service. Yes, thank you, Ron.
He was in the military, and then he was a cop for 24 years.
I hate to break it to you, ladies, but I'm Ron's favorite. It's
boy.
You know that's true, Connie. He loves me. He thinks I'm funny.
Yes, he does. He does. I think I'm still his favorite.
Well, no, I mean, I wasn't counting you.
Oh, I know. I was like, what?
I was not counting you, Connie.
I'm kidding. I knew that.
Oh my word.
Yes, we're coming up on 40 years.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Okay, so he's all done painted. Now I'm going to make him a bow tie.
Cute.
And I have this ribbon from the Dollar Tree that I got last year, and it's green with candy cane stars and presents. And then I got this this week from the Dollar Tree, and it's red and white candy cane striped. And the reason is because I took 2 pipe cleaners, I twisted them together.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm going to make a little candy cane and sit it right next to him. Where is my scissors? Oh, there they are.
And Christine, can you update us and let us know what you're working on? Like, give us a play-by-play. What you got going on?
I have 2 gingerbread. I've just finished painted on eyes and mouth and little doodads on the arms and feet. And this one I'm working on this one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Put the earring. I'm thinking of the buttons that I need to add. Well, I need to put something different colors on there.
Yeah.
I need to give him eyes. This one eyes.
Okay, so there's the candy cane. And now I am going to make.
Oh, Ron says, "Hey, Christine, thanks for joining Connie tonight." What about me, Ron?
I thought you were his favorite.
I know, that's what I thought too, until just this moment.
Hi, Ron.
It's
my pleasure.
Oh, man.
Oh, I have feelings, you guys.
Okay.
Liz says, "Good job, Christine. Loving your gingerbread men also."
Thank you, Liz.
Ron said she is, LOL. Yay. Okay.
So I'm just doing a little simple bow, just a loop bow of the green, and then I'm going to do one of the red and white on top of it. And then I'm going to put
the bow tie.
Huh?
Is that going to be a bow tie?
Mm-hmm. Kind
of.
Oh,
so cute.
And then I'm going to put because the green's on the bottom, I'm going to put the red's on the top. I'm going to put a green button on the center.
Cute.
Yes. So I didn't bring my little thing to keep me from burning myself. Oh.
I always forget that.
Well, especially when I'm not in my craft room. You know, in your craft room, it's right there.
Oh, sweetie. But, you know, I wish somebody would tell me where my Posca paint pens are. Oh, I think I found them. Get out of town. Charlotte, hey, baby.
Hi, Charlotte.
No, I did not find them. In case anyone was celebrating. That was... I thought I had found them. Charlotte, honey, will you look for my Posca paint pens? I'll give you 100 candy. Well, no,
wow.
Because she just went trick-or-treating. So she has a lot of candy, and she hid it somewhere.
From you?
Say hi, baby. I want $100. You want $100? If you find my Posca paint pens? No. I'll give you $100 worth of hugs. Please, can you find them? I need them. How am I going to paint this turkey? Look at. He's so cute. How am I going to paint this? I need my paint pen. Please. Can you just look downstairs?
Can Charlotte hear me?
Charlotte, did you hear Connie say hi? She's back. She's walked back to my room. Oh. She's having some teenage moments. She's 8.
No. She's only 8.
She's 8, but she's very like... Oh.
Hello, Rhonda.
As if, Mom.
Not sure what I did with his mouth.
Oh, wait, I want to see. What did you do? That doesn't... Let me see. Hold it up.
That's
it's cute.
It looks crooked.
That's okay.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Huh?
I don't mind the crooked.
I don't either.
I think it's cute, honey.
Okay, thank you.
It's
I'll
Sarah
leave it then.
approved. Sarah approved. All right, Sarah, get down to it. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
Oh, Rhonda, I'm so glad you're here. She says, "Hi, Rhonda." Rhonda says, "I love gingerbread men." She says, "Hi, Liz. Hi, Kim. Hi, Connie.
Hello.
Christine." Those are
Hi,
so good.
Rhonda.
I'm just wondering, Rhonda, I'm here too. And Jill from Never Naked Nails says, your gingerbread man looks happy. Kim says it's adorable. Rhonda says they are adorable.
Look at this little bow tie.
Oh, that's cute. I like the candy cane ribbon with
Yeah,
it.
that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna get out a green button to go over the center.
Craft with Miriam said, "I love your gingerbread man." And she said, "So adorable." Kim says hello to me. Rhonda said, "Hello, most awesome Sarah. You are my favorite person in the whole world," which really is over the top. She doesn't need to say all that, but thank you.
Looks like Miriam just said hello, adorable ladies.
Yes.
Or so adorable ladies. Okay.
Yeah,
now
she likes
green.
the
Should I go with a lighter green or darker green?
let me see the options.
Okay.
What are these, the buttons?
Yes. I've got, that's too small. That's too big. Well, that might work. Let me look.
Oh my goodness, you're like Goldilocks.
Huh?
You're like Goldilocks.
That's too big. That's
small.
Okay.
You crack me up too much, honey. Oh my word.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We're going to go one at the tip of my finger and then down. There's 5 of them. Let's see. Can you see?
All right. Yeah. Which do we like?
Which one do you like?
I mean, I like
1 to 5.
I like 4.
Okay.
Because I like the size of it and then I like the color of it.
Okay. Anyone else? Christine,
4.
which do you think?
4.
Oops. 4? You like 4 too?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
we'll do 4. Okay. So we'll put that right on the center of this bow.
Oh, Rhonda said her gingerbread man came out of the bag with a broken leg, and she made an "oh snap" sign with him, which is so cute. And I just like before we like at the very beginning, I was telling Connie I want to cut off mine's leg and have it look like a bite mark.
Yep.
This says number 3 or number 4. Happiness created. Tammy says number 2.
Oops.
Sorry. So I mean, and then Gert says number 4. So there was a couple for number 4.
Yes. Okay, so now I have another question to ask.
All right.
Okay,
that's
he's
great.
He's going to be hanging up. So I have jute, or I have red and white baker's twine. Red and white looks like a candy cane.
I mean, I personally would go red and white. Why wouldn't you?
What about you, Christine? Jute,
red and white.
Red and white.
Red and white. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Take every advantage to do the candy cane, like bring that in, especially with how you have the candy cane, the chenille stems. You see how I'm using the fancy term?
Instead of
I mean, that's all. Anytime you can do things like where it ties that kind of thing together, I think it always makes sense.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh yeah, I mean the whole chat is agreeing. Oh, and then we have a couple more votes for this number 4 button. So I think you made the right choice.
Cool. Now I normally put felt on this.
When you glue.
I don't have any with me, so I'll just I have a little piece of ribbon.
Yeah,
red and white ribbon. I'll put that on it.
I mean, it would have the same sort of effect, right?
Right. I just like the secureness of it when you do that.
Yeah, I've seen you in your videos when you've done that.
I've never had one pull off ever. No matter how heavy they are.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
I would never trust the security of hot glue like that, but you with the felt, with using a felt or a ribbon like you're doing, it really holds.
it does. Like I said, I've never had an issue. Now this one I may have to go back and put
Put the felt, like
yeah,
replace the ribbon might be too slippery or something.
It just might not give me because of the fiber of the felt.
Right.
I think is what really helps.
Yeah.
So
You know what, Connie? I'm gonna have to run off just a touch early so I can try and find those Posca paint pens. But
Okay.
you know I love being on here with you. Christine, it's been amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are so creative.
Yes.
And I always love getting to spend time with you. And
I hated the fact that I had to cancel our first one. That was just not a good night or good day. When we lost all of our power. No one could
oh
work.
my goodness. I'm so glad that you guys were able to reschedule though. This worked out perfect.
Yes.
Well, I have two kids. I have my daughter and my grandson who live with me. They work from home and they could not work.
I know. That was a crazy day. That was just crazy.
It was because they kept telling me, "Oh, it'll be back on at this time." Oh no, it won't be. It'll be back on this time. Yeah.
All right. So listen, wait. I'm gonna hop off, and then I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your time. And then I'll try and put a link to my chat, to my video if I have time. But if not, maybe Connie, you could do it. My live is after Connie's.
Yes.
All right. Well, see you in like.
Oh,
she's gone.
She's gone. You didn't get that out. Okay, mine is done. Christine, Tammy asked, "What were you dancing to?"
Was I dancing to when?
I don't know. I guess you must have been moving around and she thought you were dancing.
Oh, probably, because I wasn't dancing.
Okay. All right. Yep, this little guy is finished. I just have to wait for that glue to set.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to plug my glue gun into. Glue on this bow tie.
And here he is. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
Yeah, let's see. There, you can see him right side up. And this is 2 chenille stems twisted together to make
cool
candy cane. Oh, and I have a video that I just telling everybody out in the chat. It was supposed to go live today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys. And I started uploading yesterday and last night, and it finally uploaded like half hour before we started tonight. So it's gonna go live on Thursday. I'm gonna set it to go live Thursday instead of tonight. So yeah, and it's gonna actually be Thanksgiving crafts that I did for that one. I'm kind of flip-flopping a little bit back and forth. I wanted to get that done, so I went ahead and did it. So I've got some fun things coming up. I've got some reveals I need to do. So yeah. All right, and we've got just like 15 or 10 minutes to go because I like to get off a couple minutes early just so that I can make it over to Sarah's live because I'll be on her chat or on her camera, and I have to put everything away so I can get out of this room so my husband can come in here and go to bed because he goes to bed long before I do. Usually he's already in bed, but on Thursday nights he's very nice to stay awake and
Mhm.
watch the doggo so that I can be in here. Because every time I try to do it, do it out in where he's at, all he does is bark at me.
There
Yeah.
he is.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Hi, Sandra. You already put your tree up, Rhonda? You know what? I can't put my regular tree up this year. Bryce would not leave it alone because he goes after everything. So I went to Dollar Tree. I'm probably going to do a video on this, but I went to the Dollar Tree and I got 3 of their little green trees. And I'm going to pull all of the branches to one side or to the center, pull them all together. And then I'm going to put the stems, the poles in the center, and I'm going to use zip ties and zip tie them all together. And then I have Dollar Tree twist ties that are pine. And so I'm going to wrap it around there, and then I'm going to fluff it all out. So it's 3 trees. So it's going to be really full. And then I got blue and white small little round ornaments. And I have a blue and white star or snowflake for the top. And I still need to make a tree skirt. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put anything else on it. We'll see. And I got lights. I got 2 strings of 20 lights, so 40 lights.
Does Dollar Tree, I think they sell the tree skirts too. Do they?
Yeah, but I want one that's going to match the blue and the white, and I already have the material.
Okay.
So, because I made a blue and white and silver skirt for my big tree. Because I love blue and white together. And silver, I always add silver. Oh, Liz, I'm cooking for 8 people at my house. And yeah, as a crafter, you almost have to start doing Christmas, but I don't decorate till after Thanksgiving. But I get everything ready to decorate.
Kind of gave up on this gingerbread man.
Oh,
This one was going to be the female and this one the male, but then I'm like,
Kathleen says they're cute.
yeah, thank you. I started gravitating towards the male because I liked his little shorts and his little collar at the top there. I'm like, oh, this looks cute.
You almost have to put a little dress on the girl.
Right, so that is why I didn't go any further with her until I decide, okay, what am I going to be putting on her?
Yeah, well, you could do paint, or you could actually do a little bit of material and give her.
That's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah, make her like a little potato sack little skirt, a little dress with just bitty straps and just real easy and sweet.
Yeah.
So,
but like him, I just need to put his little bow tie on. I'm just waiting for the glue gun to heat up, and then I'm going to put that there.
Cool. Yeah, they're very cute. Everyone's saying adorable and cute. So, yeah. And mine's just a gingerbread man with a stocking. Or not a stocking, a candy cane and a big bow tie.
So that's the back side of it? You didn't bother with the front?
Yeah, I didn't touch the back. And I'm probably going to put paper over that.
Oh, okay.
So nobody will be able to see it. But it will be hanging up on my wall, so they're not going to be able to see it anyway. So on the back side of my craft room is hardboard zip tied to the backs of my shelves. And I took jute and hooked a ribbon, a ball on a bead. And so I have it stuck down underneath so it comes out, and then I can just hook with a little hook. I can just hook it right on that jute.
Okay.
So
I think I probably might put like one of those tower tumbling blocks behind.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that he can stand up like this.
That's a good idea. I was thinking about that with this guy, but then I went ahead and decided to hang him.
Oh, okay.
But my other ones from Woodpecker Crafts will probably be standing with tumbling towers. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, so we got 5 more minutes, and your glue gun's almost ready, right?
Yes, I did it. I put him on. See?
Oh, can you show it up? Here, hold on. Let me make you large so everybody can see.
There they are.
They're so cute. I love them. They are dark. I
Yeah.
love the hair. I love the hair. It's so cute.
I'm gonna make a dress for the girl
Yeah.
so that
Are
she
you
can
gonna
look
make
as
it
cute
like
as the guy is.
Are you gonna make it like red and white striped or red and white checked?
Yes.
That would be cute.
And give
Yeah,
her a
that would
little.
be absolutely adorable. Awesome. Okay, let's go like this. Put me over there.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank you for being here, and don't forget to jump over to Sarah's. Does anyone need the link? Let me grab it for you guys really quick. The link to her channel. Just have to grab it because I don't have it like memorized. Maybe I can grab the actual one from her live. Let's see. No, I'll just do her channel. Okay. What happened? All right. Okay, here is Sarah's channel link. Okay, so Christine, do you have a way to say goodbye at the end of your videos?
I say, well, if you like what you are seeing here today, don't forget to subscribe. And for those who don't know my channel name, it's DIY Craftaholic. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, and if you like budget-friendly DIYs like these, I recommend this video right here or this playlist. And this is my end screen. So of course, if it's a video, you'll see the end screen with the videos.
Right.
But yeah, that's my ending.
Awesome.
And be safe.
Yes. And guys, I say have a most blessed week. Call somebody today and tell them you love them, because it might be exactly what they need to hear today. And also, don't forget to be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye, everybody. You guys have a great day. I hope to see you over at Sarah's. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.